Welcome back to the Fire Emblem, the first one.
How's it going?
That is a lot of sand.
How's it going?
Hey, look, that's not the Scottish man we know. It's a different one. What did you do with Kelspur? Who are you?
Sorry, I'm Gelder777. I've kind of abducted Kelspur.
Taking him to Falkirk. That's a bit unfortunate. Oh well.
Okay.
I captured him so he could tell me all he knows about Rome 2.
Well, I suppose you'll do.
Well, of course.
So anyway, Desert. Desert is kind of a dick.
Who are you gonna bring? Oh.
I'm looking through my dudes to see who I can bring away.
Well, Hardin, of course.
Yeah, there we go. So,
I mean, its usefulness is a bit limited here.
Magic Khadein.
It's a great title. Oh, they did what they could with the space, I know, but, you know. Yeah, because they all have no resistance.
Is it a cursed country? Oh, that's one word for it. So, primary concern is this
the
guy.
man himself.
The man himself.
The man himself, yeah.
Yep.
Well,
He's got an impressive weapon. Wait, hold on a minute. Go back to him a sec. Did I see that right? Oh wow, he really is that fast. Sorry, I forgot. 18 speed.
hey, he's lightning speed, dude.
Good grief. I mean, that's cut down to about, what, 15?
9 wasn't it?
9
Please.
to
So,
9.
first order of business,
Yeah.
you want to see the amazingness of the Partia.
Fire!
Yeah, it literally lives up to its name. Actually sets things on fire.
Fire!
Them flaming arrows. Careful when using it, though. You can't repair this. 1 skill, 1 HP.
Yeah, once it's gone, but... No. Actually, is Garnef's speed halved? I thought it took away from the detraction between attack and weight.
No, speed. Just speed directly.
Jeez.
So, the first order of business is, that, I tested this map, and Garnef does not move in the first turn. I do not know if he moves anywhere past that first turn, though.
Wouldn't risk it, because like I said, like FE11, you can't just sit there and tank him.
However, he does,
Yeah.
he does leave eventually, so it's just a matter of, waiting it out.
Then you
Doesn't
can get
shit.
what's... Yeah.
Because in Shadow Dragon, just camp by that eastern bridge there with Lena, and she's able to tank his Imhulo shots for high resistance.
Yeah,
at least
pretty much.
At least in the lower difficulties, anyway. Because should definitely take quite a lot of damage in the higher modes where Garnef actually has decent magic.
Don't know about that one. I think it only goes up for 1 each mode. Hard 2, he's still pretty weak.
I
weak
think
is
the
subjective.
maximum magic he ever gets in Shadow Dragon is like 11.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's still a far cry from the maxed magic he ends up getting in FE12. Spoiler.
Well, we could check Seren's Force for that.
Might be an idea.
If it actually does have hard 5, so that's what, yeah, it does. Normal and hard 5. Garnef has 10 magic.
Okay,
Well.
10. I think it might be
well.
11 in your next encounter with him.
He does have 23 speed though.
23 speed, yeah. That is fair play, but...
His next encounter, he has 13 magic
Okay.
and 25 speed.
Okay, well, I'm a bit off in the mark there. I'm sorry. I do apologize. So sand. Lots of freaking sand.
Well, at least it's more sparse than it is in the remix. Or it looks like it, at least.
Until the camera pans up.
Well, even then, there's a lot more green than I remember there being.
Also, check out that Love Heart Lake over there.
Oh yeah. It's a bit unusual. Alright.
So a random thief's just chilling there. He's gonna try and bypass Garnef to get the chests. To which, if Garnef doesn't warp away, I'm just gonna have to risk life and limb there just to get the chest himself. I'm pretty sure he just disappeared after a time.
I've forgotten what's in those chests. I think one of them's got something good in it.
One of them is going to be the item that helps someone tank magic for a while. Our precious talisman.
Ah. Oh, good grief, yes.
We can literally give that to anyone we want.
Yeah, gotta love those stat boosters.
Does anybody actually have resistance in the FE1?
Only Goto. Yeah, he's the only one. He has 7. But then, mind you, Goto is actually a pretty strong unit comparatively in this game, because his stats are, well, near max. Some of them, anyway.
Yeah. Happens with the most. That's his RPG in this one, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, Minerva's still pretty good. Pretty much have their uses in this game, which is nice.
Even though that mage doubled her. That's okay.
There is that, but
I heard that Windows was really good in this one. It was really high base speed. Was it got 14 or something?
Was that it? I think that's it.
Yeah, it was 14.
And then you've got Lawrence. Oh, and then you've got Samson. Samson's brilliant in this one.
Yeah, too bad you can't say the same in Shadow Dragon.
Unfortunately, but and even in FE12 I remember him not being that great.
Still an axe hero though! Give him credit!
Well, there is that. That is relatively rare. Being a starting axe hero. Whereas in this game, of course, he only uses swords, but... Oh, fair play. They hadn't really thought that up yet, had they? In fact, they didn't think that up until FE5? Or was it 6?
5.
It was 5.
5.
Yeah. It was 5, okay. Good, because yeah, I remember FE4, the, well, forest, as they called them, didn't have axes.
Max-able.
Forest.
Yeah,
One up level 1 speed, 1 HP!
Well,
It's just
speed.
inferior sword masters in that game.
Oh, essentially, yeah.
Still not moving!
Their cat sword was high and they didn't get continue as a class skill. Or should I
Yeah.
use or should I say adept for that?
Like, oh...
So we've got a bunch of mages. The dragon. Oh god, the dragons. They're pretty rough, aren't they?
Yeah, with their man stats.
Oh, speaking of.
How's it going?
Ouch.
Ow.
Yeah.
Man stats.
They're pretty rough. Well, at least
Yeah,
they've
that's
come
what
to
you
you.
Yo, Javelin too!
Ooh!
Whoa.
Jesus!
I
Told
suppose
you
that's
they
what
were
you've
bad.
got Parthia for.
Oh yes. Yeah, Dragon Knights in this game do not screw around. Not in the least. They don't really
They
do an
didn't screw around
FE3 either.
There's no screw around the new Mr. April either.
Not that even getting started.
Let's use the 99 bow, 99 damage bow.
Oh, this ought to be, well, 25. Jesus, they're bad. Oh, they're bad. They're really bad. Oh dear.
That's one level of pain I'd rather not live this.
Well, in fairness, at least they came to you. Better that than you having to seek all of them out.
Ah! Lol.
Yeah, Ballista. Super tanky.
Eat flames.
Overkill. Why not? Well, at least they give you their experience worth, don't they? Right, so apart from the other one, are there any more on the map?
There should be at least one more, I think. Yeah, that one up there.
Do some of them spawn as well?
Oh, there's another one. I don't know.
Or does anything spawn? So far we've not seen any reinforcements, have we?
No.
Yeah, that's weird. I swear things do spawn in this game.
Well, they spawned. Well, there were reinforcements last map.
Oh, there were, yes.
Paolo took care of them. Stanley should take care of that guy. 1 skill, 1 HP. Well, there's a standard level for her.
Yeah, no speed.
Yeah.
No speed this time.
And F11, there were a few Dragon Knight reinforcements on this map, weren't there?
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. If they show up
Pretty
again, they could be bad.
I'm pretty sure there were some forts near the top end of the map that spawned Draco Knights.
Yeah.
But then again, it's been a while since I played FE11.
Because, yeah, there were the forts. Right, that's that one gone as well.
Nice little sword broke for the greater good.
Hey, yeah, the one that Harding can
1
actually
skill,
use.
1 HP. Oh, more HP.
Yeah, Hardin's a lad in this game, yeah. There's no doubt.
Why do you need to treat her?
Yeah, he needs healing now. He's healing yesterday.
Can't get anywhere.
Boss is just a standard bishop, right?
Yeah,
Does he have worm?
with a
Oh, he has worm.
worm.
Which is
Worm is not long range in this game, just like the Ballista. It's but it's got some power behind it.
pretty much.
In next tour, I believe it is the second most powerful spell.
Yeah, which is surprising actually. Wow, that thief didn't double.
Equal speed. Get on Mars level.
Good grief. Because I know all it takes in this game is for you to be 1 speed above, and that's it. You double.
You dead though.
You know, I really need to play through this game myself again.
Hey, it's got a recover staff. 1 skill, 1 luck, 1 HP. Still have the recover staff.
Look at that gold. Hope it doesn't roll around.
Cal, please.
I'm trying to remember at what point it rolls around, because I know it does. Eventually.
Okay, I think Wendell will make good use of that recover staff.
Yeah, especially since he's only healing 10 at the minute. Staves have fixed health recovery, don't they?
Yes.
I see.
Everything that every staff that is on the recover or relive heals 10, relive heals 20, recover heals all.
Yup. That's about right. Right, 2 mages. Fire? Okay.
6 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, reach that house. Let's check that house. Let's look at that house.
Oh, that's ought to be good.
You should use an M shield. Hey, good idea. I was gonna use that actually.
Sage advice. To be fair, the staff actually is vaguely useful in this game,
It is.
because nobody has resistance. Not even you.
Thunder. Thunder.
Ouch.
Well, it is a bishop.
It is.
Hey, look, there's a reinforcement.
Oh look. Garnef still is doing jack. Right, guess he doesn't move.
Yet, anyway.
Freeze.
Right, okay, he didn't double. Not fast enough. Abel is speed cav, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Always the green.
Well, he starts speed, becomes power.
Unless you have to be sane.
Well, there is Sane. Always had a polarizing thing with Sane. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he's terrible.
He always ends up with a glass cannon for me. Sometimes a glass
Yeah.
cannon that can't hit anything.
Turn into the Minerva Rave.
Good grief, that's an effect. Well, at least you've got resistance now. Temporarily. Kill sword? Yeah.
You're gonna eat it through doubles. You can't damage her.
Well, maybe you should have gone silver actually. No biggie anyway. Right. So you have a new weapon he can use actually, Abel. What is his weapon level now? I wonder.
His weapon level is 13.
Alright, so he can already use silvers. Okay.
Hell, he can use silvers right away.
Really? He shouldn't be that high. Huh.
Yes, he is that high. The moment you get him, he can use the silver lance.
That's ridiculous. I completely forgot. Yeah.
Speaking of forgetting him right now, you're full HP.
I mean, you can see why they changed it to letters instead of a numeric stat.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier to keep track of.
And just the fact that, yeah, some people just start with enough to wield near enough anything.
You take this.
I mean, for sword users, it's even more obsolete since the only sacred sword that exists, Martha's the only one that can use it. Because if you didn't know, Mercurius is locked on him in this game. Strange, I know.
The strangest idea.
So does that mean Marth gets... Does he get 2 personal swords then?
He gets 2 personal swords. One of them boosts his growth, the other one makes him nearly immortal.
Yup. Wait, the Mercurius does that?
Not the Mercurius. The Mercurius boosts his growth.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Boosts his growth, so yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, that's what Saturnus 4 says.
That's actually not bad. Because you can
What's
certainly
in this?
use it.
Freeze.
Oh, come on, Doga.
All I needed to hit him once.
Got Bart's there as well.
I don't think he can reach. No, he can't.
Oh boy. Oh, that could be trouble.
Yeah, we're gonna go this way.
Yeah, probably a better idea.
Can't win against Garnef.
Well, at least I let you know.
You can't win against Garnef because you can't get E-Flask.
Oh, not bad.
Here, you take this.
Thank goodness for infinite range. Is
How
that gonna-
fast are you? You're 15 yeah, bye.
Yeah, you're not gonna survive. Just run.
Bye, I need weapons.
Right. How many uses does Aura have left?
Should be 18.
Alright, that's not too bad.
Is anyone in real danger from that Draco? I'm not sure how much damage he'll do.
Ah, the Draco.
That one's far.
Oh, he is on a fort, okay.
What about this one, though?
Yeah, I love how the dragon completely covers up.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can't reach Marth.
Yeah, we're good, but there might be reinforcements, which could be bad. Things might be starting to turn sour now.
Ah!
Oh, that's not good.
Can he double Ogre? Yes, he can.
Ooh,
Ow!
yeah, that's what I thought. That's not pleasant.
Well, there's another major spawn. I'm still doing nothing. chill lad.
Yep, he's just sitting there. Ooh, okay.
Lol.
Oh, good.
Uh-oh, this might...
Ooh, close, close.
Fire!
Khadein should be fine. It's only one fireball.
Would that have killed? Would that,
There's like Fogfish can't heal me!
would that have
Enemy's
killed?
healed.
Would that have killed Ogma? Would you have 1 HP left?
I think it would have killed him.
Does he have 7 HP? Yeah, he does. It would have killed him.
Yeah. Stone dead. Right, what do?
What do is right. Fuck.
Well, we should slaughter these guys first. Excalibur seems like a good way. Can he W?
I think he can. I just want guaranteed hits.
Oh yeah. Who'd have thought, really? One of the biggest threats in this game are bishops.
With their massive base speed.
Yeah? Well, and the Dracos, but you expect them to be a threat. They actually become less of a threat as the games go on.
Funny, in a lot of RFE games, the bishops are one of the slowest classes.
Exactly.
Especially Radiant Dawn, Jesus.
Yeah, but... healing classes, what can you do? Because that's the thing, in this game, bishops were primarily an attack class.
You can hit, George. Like a boss.
Yeah, you probably should have... Yeah, we're okay. It's like this chapter's just made to showcase the fact that you have no resistance at all.
I should be able to double this guy. He's just wielding a fire, yeah.
Yeah,
And
seven.
Harden is like made of speed.
You should be gold.
Die, please. Hadouken!
Oh dear.
Yep, he didn't double.
He must have been right on the cusp, he can't have been that slow.
Damn. Thundersword, help me!
Good plan.
Thank you.
Alright, there's one down.
Level up.
1 power, 1 speed, 1 luck, 1 HP.
Oh, that wasn't bad.
I need that power. Look at his speed. Okay, Aritian Man, what can you do? Can't reach that guy. Or that guy.
Well, there we go. That's,
What speed do you have? You have 13 speed. That freaking bishop! Fuck!
Bishop's faster than he is, good grief. Kill sword.
7 speed.
So next to nothing.
But he has 3s, so Oh, nothing critical! Ah!
Nope.
How's it going?
Oh
Called it.
god!
Fucking
Julian
called
died.
it!
Julian died.
Fucking called it.
Damn it.
How much of a critical chance does that thing have?
1 plus 5 makes 6.
So a 6er, okay.
Fucking called it! I'll be right back.
Yep.
Yep.
Welcome back! So, you just missed a bit of an introspective on FE13 again.
Yeah, that keeps happening.
Yeah.
And some other Fire Emblem games in general. But hey, look, we're mages.
Right, so we're back here again. So, are those 2 mages reinforcements, right?
Yeah, those guys are reinforcements.
Right, okay. What have they got?
They have fire,
Oh, that's not... They're level 1.
and they're level 1.
That'd be no problem.
They're nothing.
6 was right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I better make sure I stay far away enough that I don't cause trying to say like Rigs of Arcania or something. No.
What?
See, that's better.
Yeah, much better. Oh, this ought to be good.
One power, one up, one speed, one luck, one defense.
Oh, beautiful.
Ooh, that was good.
Fantastic level. Arjun's doing brilliantly in this playthrough. I don't think even I've had him this good. Last time I played the Refi one.
He's got 12 defense already. Freaking hell.
Yeah, he's beautiful. That's a good Arden. Wait, what level is he now?
He's 13. Well, I was gonna class change this whole thing. Started
Yeah.
dying down.
I would suggest it. He'll be bloody. Well, actually, will he get any stats?
He won't get stats.
No.
Except
he
I
won't.
think 1 HP. He'll probably get 1 HP, but that's about it.
Yeah, shame about the method of promoting in this one. But hey, can't be helped.
Right, probably need to get stuff here. I needed stuff again. You.
God, he still looks weird. But right, yeah, 75,000. Oh, you've got Bolganon there.
Was that Thoron?
That is Thoron.
There it was right there.
Yeah, you should really be using these things, Ray. What's going on?
Like the silver sword.
Like, I really think at the end of one of these chapters, before you finish it, you should just end it and just swap some items around. That's what I do.
Oh, back on the
Yeah, she needs a
FE13.
silver sword.
Oh, back
Oh.
on the FE13, Cal. I know you said that you weren't a big fan of it, but there were some new classes on it that I did actually like.
Oh, I actually quite like the idea of the Griffin Knight, to be honest.
I like the idea
know
of
that
the Dark Flyer
Oh, Darkfire. Yeah.
and the War Monks and Clerics.
Yeah. They were a good idea. I think War Monk and War Cleric's a bit more of a novelty than anything, but Dark Flyer is definitely good.
4, 5, 6.
Hey, I could attack a healer. Gets my approval.
Oh yes.
Grandmaster is really nice as well, even a bit too powerful. The
Grandmaster
skills he
OP.
gets.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Grandmaster OP.
Well, let's face it. With enough supports and enough training, what isn't OP in that game? There you go. Did like the idea of the Great Lord getting lances, so that was a good idea. Needed a good foot soldier with lances.
Lance animations are really nice as well.
Yeah. Well, there's a bit of lance whacking going on again, but
Hey, I like lance whacking, okay? FE10 did that shit right.
yeah, but that is so unrealistic. It hurts. I mean, I
Cal,
know it.
you
I
like
know
lance
it's.
whacking.
I know it's FE, but it still makes me cringe a bit.
I wonder why
Like
they
lance whacking.
I wonder why they took out halberdiers though. Kind of strange.
Well, just because you don't get soldiers, do you?
You
Did you get?
you did actually have soldiers. I don't. Just unpromoted ones.
Yeah, and they're enemy only, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, in the champions of your maps, I think Ephraim was a soldier, wasn't he?
Oh, he is. So you do get one. Kinda. What's he promoting to then? If you promote him. That's the question. Probably a general or something. But hey.
DLC class. The spot pass characters make them pretty much anything because they have the same class set as Avatar.
Oh, they do, don't they? But what was I saying about this
My
game?
brave.
Beautiful. It's just those little things about old games like this. It's very charming. Using the armor slayer.
Yeah.
Bit of irony there. Is that the most wise idea? he's still got that thing going, hasn't he? Almost forgot. So I wonder if the Dracos will start pouring in then.
That's a good question.
Because I
Marsh! Well,
How fast is that guy? We can double march.
Because yeah, SF doesn't really have any reinforcement data for this game, does it?
die please. How much defense do you have? Freaking hell. 9? Life.
Tell me about it.
Linda, please!
Priest OP.
Yeah, weird in this game. Just bloody
Bishop
priests and bishops.
1 up, 1 speed, 1 luck.
No, not bad considering she doesn't really need power. No, bloody mage does. Instead, power's completely irrelevant because it doesn't reduce weight. Well, it doesn't counteract weight, and it doesn't. Well, power up your tomes. It's all in the book.
Oh, wait.
It doesn't power your staves either.
Nope. For magic users, it's literally irrelevant.
Ah!
So yeah, that's the reason why his magic is so low in FE11 and why it doesn't translate very well as a result. What's Arden gonna do?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I think if you get into his range, he might take a stab.
And if he does, well, fuck it, we're gone. Thank you.
20 damage, good grief. So I didn't actually have a crest on him.
No, Abel does. I was gonna give it to him.
What level's Abel?
He's 10.
What about
That's-
him? Do you think he's worthy of promoting? I mean, pretty much everyone you can promote at level 10 in this game, you'll be fine, but...
Cal, I think he's fine.
Yeah. Hell, he might actually get something.
Okay, I'm gonna get that priest out of here.
Right, I wonder if he'll trigger any reinforcements.
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Sort of a big invisible tripwire. 14. And again.
And done.
Bloody Minerva. Actually useful.
Yeah, she was fine in FE12.
Oh, true enough, true enough. She did show up relatively early, didn't she?
Yeah.
And of course you can reclass her if you so choose, I guess.
Can't see
More
her.
reinforcements.
Yeah.
Camera!
There we go.
Oh, I'm still not moving.
Thankfully.
I knew I'd get you out of there.
Yep, here it comes.
Uh,
That is some health.
and there's you! I knew I'd get you down.
Oof, Jesus. So glad he didn't double.
Oh, that would have been the end of him, most likely.
Took us just too fast.
Yeah, it always surprises me that how fast Doga is on Armor
Yeah,
Knight.
doesn't matter what game he's in, he always seems to be bloody fast.
Yeah, I think he has Shadow
what's your
Dragon.
defense? Your defense is 9.
Doesn't he have his base defense growth is 0, just his class base and Shadow
Yeah,
Dragon.
I think it is, yeah.
I know he's got an insane speed growth and base
Oh yes.
for his level.
Dragon Killer. Dragon
done it.
Killer. Dragon killed.
Do the dragon killers do auto crits or triple damage?
Triple damage.
Oh, so that was a natural crit, okay. Right, so that dragon's still alive, that's not pleasant. 17 defense. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, they're deadly.
17 defense, 17 fucking defense!
They're really bad. What's it gonna be?
Thunder. I want to go for something light. Oh!
Well, there's your light. There's your bloody light damage. Wow.
Linda, please!
She is doing well for herself. Yeah, 15 speed, standard. There's Raddy. Is he level 8? I can't tell.
I think he is. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug.
7 HP. There's Reyna doing not much at all. Still got the warp staff though.
Last resort. Also, I never noticed this but until someone pointed out the Thunderbolt is a electric plug.
Aha. Actually, that's... Oh, there we go. Right. It's a case of trying to get rid of these mages and not inciting Garnef's wrath.
Yeah, it's a bit of a task, eh?
What turn must this be now? 6 or 7?
Dude left by the end of turn 6, if I remember correctly. Turn 8.
Good grief, where's he going? Is he not leaving?
Oh, I hope he leaves soon.
Yeah, because if you had to lure him out to get those things, that would just be terrible. Well, you're setting up for the promotion, that's good. No, I forgot George was quite useful as well. You know, it's almost like they forgot pre-promotes could be useful as they went on.
At least George was useful again in FE12. He came fairly early.
Yeah, that's the thing, a lot of pre-promotes became useful again in FE12.
He came with Parfio as well. In fact, Parfio it was the legend weapon you got far earlier than any other weapons in that game. And you got it right before.
FE12 Gradivus is a bit more viable since in the original only Doga could use it.
And of course, Parfio is a great weapon for all those wyverns in Anri's way.
Oh, there he goes. Can't stay here forever. Why don't you do something?
Well, he's quite frank, I suppose.
Teb. As opposed to or Teeb, as opposed to Fabes. Dude's like, fuck this!
Well, he's gone, so treasure's yours to take.
Enemy's healed!
Wait, what? Oh, does he have a... Yeah.
Almost full HP again.
He has a relieve.
Right.
So how much range does Jake have in this game? The ballistic.
1 and 2. I gave him the boots!
Yeah, Ballista are kind of just... I don't know. They're actually quite good, if you ignore the fact they can't shoot past 2 range. They can do 1 range though.
I'll keep killing mages as you see them. Getting killed.
Well, at least you got him another level before he promoted.
One of them went speed.
Well, speed, I suppose. And then there's you. Do you have another Knight's Crest sitting around?
Oh. With my only one so far. One power, one ability, one speed, one luck, one defense.
Good God. Whoa. He's doing really well.
I'll make up for him missing his first hit.
Here you go. Doop, 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 doop.
Just be wary of that fort in case anyone decides to jump out.
In before Draco Knight.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
It would happen. It did happen in Shadow Dragon, if I remember correctly.
Oh, yes.
Hey there, love heart. How's it going?
Bringing Wendell? Yeah.
Bringing Wendell.
What terms can he wield? What's his weapon level?
High enough, I think.
Should be able to wield Thoron or something.
13. I'm pretty sure you can.
Probably wield Boganon as well.
Thoron is better.
Oh, Thoron is better and less weighty. Boganon's incredibly heavy.
This guy.
.12 experience, standard.
Well, Thorin is a lot better, just check the stats out. More might and half the weight of Boganon plus crit.
Plus crit. Seriously, Thoron in this game is like literally the best spell if you can't use Excalibur or Aura.
Yeah, so why the hell aren't you using it? God damn. Wendell would be a beast.
Because right now he's doing good utility. Hold on, Cal. I'll give him it eventually.
Yeah, because the other two have their specific spells. Well, and then there's Starlight.
This guy's like, ah, help me! Oh, there's still another reinforcement. Ah! No.
5 damage. On the dot, because that's all fire ever does, unless it criticals.
Wee. Marth? Marth! Oh.
It's a good thing all of the resources just have fire. Nothing more powerful.
Yeah.
Friggin' priest doesn't know what the fuck to do! It's like, what do I do?
So what are you gonna do? You're gonna... yeah.
Ain't having that!
Now we'll never know.
You're full on items, so I can't have you buy stuff, unfortunately. Ah, just shy.
Oh, Javelin? Nope.
Hello, yellow!
No dare.
Ah!
Well, he somehow managed to dodge.
Ah!
Which is an achievement in and of itself.
Parfait his ass.
Ah! Jake, why?
Set him on fire.
Fire!
Blaze it, bitch. 420, blaze it!
So much for being resistant to fire.
1 luck.
I'll take it. He's already got enough, let's face it. As long as he has Parthia anyway.
Ah!
Well, that was brutal.
1 power, 1 speed, 1 luck.
Well, good enough. Power and speed's what he needs.
I'm gonna get rid of the rest of the slash staff. So I can just go grab the form when we're done.
Yeah, good idea. Right. Oh, so you're not using Harden. Do you know what you can do then?
I know what I'm going to do.
I bet.
I know what he's planning on doing.
Yeah, this is definitely happening.
At
Cal.
last.
It's happening.
Why didn't you start? No, I'm not even doing that. It was never meant to be stopped.
Right crest.
It's too late!
Alright. Brilliant.
Paladin!
Paladin.
And got absolutely nothing for it, but no worries.
You still got that plus 1 HP though. So it doesn't say so.
No, really?
Yeah. But yeah, look at him. Aside from that HP, beautiful.
Well, he's got a whole new set of levels, so why not? Does the EXP formula even change for promoted units?
No.
Well, there you go. So a new set of levels it is then.
Ah!
Now it's time to come back.
That mage's rage quitting. He's like, what do I do with my life?
Well, he can be the chew toy. Silver?
Most certainly show chew choy. Chew. Chew on this!
Ouch.
Yummy.
Yeah, he took that one alright. 34 experience for a bloody priest. If only later games did that.
That would be too easy, Cal.
Well, pretty much. Actually, in all fairness, FE13's experience formula wasn't that bad. But still.
Ah! Yeah, that's much better than the freaking earlier debacle.
Oh, here we go.
1 power, 1 skill, 1 luck, 1 defense, 1 HP.
That's actually pretty good for him. Good grief.
There wasn't much left.
No, I've got the boss. And the boss. It shouldn't be too bad, just watch out for Worm.
Yeah, Warman, it's 16 power.
Which almost certainly means 16 damage.
That could be
Still
what? That
has
could
some
be.
speed. It's 16 speed, but I forget how much Worm weighs. It's heavy though.
Does he
Worm
have
is
any?
heavy.
Does he have any crit
Nope.
chance?
It weighs 9.
Okay, so yeah, he's got 7 speed.
Crit
He
chance
has
is
3.
yeah.
1. His crit
Yeah.
chance is 1.
Yeah, thankfully Worm doesn't have crit.
Well, it's just one, but you never know.
It could be just one of those days. One of those days. You said it.
Oh yes. Still, how are you gonna take care of him? No?
I know what I've got planned.
Well, I'll just sit back and watch.
Murphy's Law. I hope that doesn't kick in.
Oh, I'm hoping it doesn't. Oh, right, the chests. You still sort of need to get those.
And
I've been standing there so long I nearly forgot.
we'll back at the Love Heart Lake.
I take it for everyone Murph needs to seize in order to win.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Much like FE3, FE11, FE12.
100 Power Rave.
The human figures on top of the mounts are still bloody tiny. It's hilarious, but still. Doesn't matter what game you're in, it always seems to be the same. Actually, apart from FE11 and 12's things. Oh god, FE13 does have the stubby little legs thing. That was weird.
I enjoy having no feet forever.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
admit
that's-
that was strange.
They put so much detail into models apart from their feet, which didn't exist for some
Yeah.
reason.
No, the animations were good and they were fluid, and one of the best parts about that game. But yeah.
Heal power just in case. Yeah, boy! Get him a body bag! Eh!
Ugh. Well, that'll be that then. Oh, never mind.
Alright.
Spoke too soon.
One skill, one. She got speed again!
She's
almost
18.
capped!
she's actually doing well considering it's her, you know.
She got speed again!
So what is her base? 16?
Her base is 14!
Oh, good grief. That's... wow.
Yeah.
I wanna go for the sure thing.
Yeah.
Fire! Ah!
And that'll be that.
Indeed.
Oh,
Right,
he doesn't
that...
drop anything? What a loser.
No, I'm just gonna say, did you see how much the bar went up? And that was supposed to be 58.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really weird. That was more like 70 or 80 if you were looking at the bar. But no matter.
So aside from initial mage douchebaggery, that wasn't too bad, I guess.
What we got here?
A power ring!
Oh, that is nice.
Your Apollo's speed is ridiculous.
No, really,
That
that's
is
a power
going right
ring.
on. That is going right on Jagan.
How much power does it give him? 4?
4.
I mean, you expect Katria to have that kind of speed, not Apollo.
Yeah. But no, stat boosters in this game are just obscene and it's brilliant.
And the holy amulet for talismans, we know it.
7 resistance on the dot.
So we're just on the dot.
7 in this game.
We can give it to anyone we want.
Yeah, have you looked up stat boosters in this game, girls? As if not, I recommend you do.
I'll do that just now then.
Oh, they're good.
So Cal, any candidates for the talisman?
Doga.
Doga.
Well, in fairness, Doga would make sense, but you could also do, I don't know, Marth, I guess.
Well, that's too much of a Sea Lord. He deserves.
Wait, what about God Wendell?
Our God Wendell,
The great God Wendell could use it.
the great God. So it is written, so it shall be done.
Excellent. Then he can be Goto's rival. Although Goto is still unfortunately going to be better than him, but oh well.
So this guy again.
Silver, rapier.
Kill armor steel.
So what we got in the other one?
And we'll flip to the same one. I'll be mad.
Certainly hope not.
Let's see. I wish other FEs had this game's boots. Movement plus 4.
Movement plus 4. That's why I gave him the Jake.
Yeah, all of those stat boosters are just crazy.
Apart from the Dragon Shield, isn't that? That's defense plus 3, so that's only just one more than normal.
No, but it's
But
oh,
this
all
shop
silver.
only has
But,
silver weapons.
but everything else is like way
I'll
higher.
use silver, because you know I will use silver. Considering that he has less power than our boy Ratty. Well, no, it's the same. Never mind. Level up.
Oh yeah.
Previous recording.
Right, so what have you got to check now? The 2 shops.
2 shops, but first,
Needing money to take things out of storage, of course. Gonna give him Thoron while you're here? Thoron? Yep.
using this first.
Damn it. Of course, you have to wait a turn before you can use it because NES or Famicom, technically speaking, but you know.
I'm gonna drop their hand axe. So to free up the space for something else. Bards can maybe give something else to someone.
Shame there's no super powerful axe in this game.
No. That's a crime.
Yeah, really. That wasn't an FE3 either, was it? No.
No.
It was a DS edition.
Axes weren't beloved by the Fire Emblem until 5.
Like how it still isn't counted as a legendary weapon, it just happens to be a very strong axe.
Are you ready, Cal?
Yep.
To increase resistance by 7.
Oh, there we are. So he's got max resistance. Damn it.
I know who's going to take on Garnef.
Yeah. That is technically max resistance, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just 7.
Still not done. You gotta get that. You're gonna go for him.
Yeah, needs Thoron. Oh, the storage tents. They're fairly quaint. So the fact the guy makes
that's what I can get out of you. That'll be nice and quick. Take a javelin.
And what else?
One of the many iron swords.
Yeah. Of course, that's part of the course in a Fire Emblem game. You have like a billion iron weapons.
Well, yeah.
And not so much if you awakening, so you take up so
Yeah.
fast.
And because bloody, well, iron's no longer the worst, either.
Well, the thing with bronze weapons like that, you can get pretty cheap forges, and durable forges as well. Like 50
much.
uses or something.
That much is true. Bronze forges are
Hard
usually
to get
fun.
the Night Killer.
Right. So now all he needs to do is grab his book.
Where are you?
Yep.
There it is.
There it is.
Here you go.
And there we have it.
Thoron has 100% accuracy in this game, by the way. For those wondering.
Doesn't it just?
Hey, who's
Oh,
this
it's you.
amazing man? With the power of magic! Ooh! Yeah, thanks!
Well, there he goes just now. Quite explain what he was doing with math in the first place, but
With Maphemagician, even Duro can't even defeat.
see, they still never expand on that plot point.
No, they don't.
Even
It's just-
in FE11 they bring it up as well. It's like Garnef basically had Medeus by the throat.
He's just like, nah! I'll just let him do what he wants. But I can get him any time! But yeah, in order to defeat Garnef, we need to have the star and light orbs in order to make the starlight spell!
Yep.
Yep.
And then there's this map. Oh god, I saw him. I saw him. Actually, he's not that bad in this one. He's
Oh,
actually
reserve,
really
fuck
tough.
you! Dude,
Also-
Fortify.
See that village on the right there? This is the one on the right, isn't it?
I think it's the one on the right, okay. These Dracos are not as bad as the one we fought with last map.
No, but they're hardly
Not.
pushovers.
Still. Random paladin.
You...
Horseman.
Horsemen.
They're
Horsemen still
terrible.
suck.
They're bloody atrocious. Even
Shit,
they're
even-
better.
Yeah, even the Soul Knight's better than these guys.
And
What
then
about
you've
the
got
weapons?
2 generals? No,
Fire.
surprise, surprise!
Surprise of the century. You look familiar.
It's that portrait again. Wait, is he identical to his guy on the right?
No, not in stats.
No, I was gonna say.
One more defense.
That's it.
3 more HP.
Oh look, there you are.
Random hero with a Thunder Sword.
He's vaguely threatening.
This guy with a silver sword, he's more threatening, and... Who the
Shady.
fuck's this guy?
On first glance, he appears terrible.
But he has hidden depths to him! Next time on Fire Emblem!
Yeah.
See you then!
Bye.
Farewell.